welcome back. Let me get situated here. I'm working alone today, so you're gonna have to bear with me, but I'm doing a video today on how to make homemade natural laundry detergent and how to save money doing it. It's really fun, it's simple, it's easy to do, it only takes a few minutes to do, and I'm gonna walk you through every single step today. Now today, I want to say I'm a little sad because I'm working alone. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. My executive producer is not here today, so be patient with me, but I wanted to give her a shout out. I really miss you. I can't wait for you to come back. Anyway, we're going to get started, guys, so get your pen and paper out. Have your eyes glued to the screen so you'll know exactly how to do this step by step, okay? So I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, among a few of the things that you're going to need to make your homemade laundry detergent are 20 Mule Team Borax, okay, and Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda, okay. This is actually kind of getting hard to find because I'm told that they're discontinuing it. A really good friend of mine who I showed how to make this, she said they're discontinuing this. Arm & Hammer has come up with their own brand of sensitive skin laundry detergent because I do believe that they know a lot of people are making their own detergent. However, there's a way to get around that, and I'll share that with you another time because there is a way for you to make your own washing soda even if they discontinue this, okay? You will need a bar of soap, okay? There are different brands of soap. You can make your own, as I do sometimes. I used to use my own homemade soap to make my detergent, but it gets kind of expensive sometimes because of all the ingredients I have to buy to make that. But this is one that I found at the Dollar Tree. This is actually a glycerin soap. I was finding it a lot at the Dollar Tree, Dollar Store, different places like that for $1, and it was hard for me to find it because I'm finding that a lot of people are using glycerin soap. So I saw this on the counter and I noticed that nobody was buying it. I read the back of it and haha, my glycerin soap $1, I stacked up on it. And so there are other brands of soap that you can use like Fel's Naphtha and Zote soap, but those actually have animal fat in it, and I'm a vegan and I was using it for a minute. I felt guilty using it actually, so I started using the glycerin soaps. You will find that when you're using glycerin soap to make laundry detergent, it's a gentler soap and it's a softer soap, and it doesn't have hardeners in it like the Fel's Naphtha and the Zote soap. When you make your laundry detergent, you'll find that it's a thicker consistency. It's because of the hardeners that are in the soap, but you want something gentle. So I would recommend, if first of all, if you're vegan, to use glycerin soap, and if you're looking for something super gentle, use the glycerin soap, okay? Okay, you'll also need a cheese grater or something like that, a bowl as you're grating your soaps. You will need water, and it can be from the faucet. This is a pot that I have on right now boiling that I'm going to melt my soap in once I grate it, and this is like a larger pot, okay? And the reason I have those two pots, one small, one large, because this is about the amount of water that I need to fill this 5-gallon bucket of with my detergent. Now you can get these for like $5, and you want the lid too. The lid is like $1 and something, and the bucket's like $3 and something. I have about 4 or 5 of these, and I'll literally make laundry detergent all day long. Not all day long because it doesn't take that long to make it, but I could take like a part of the day and just make all 5 buckets, and I'm through for several months, if not the whole year. Now I'm kind of heavy-handed with how I use mine. That's why I said for several months or a year. You can get away with using this for a year. Because I know how to make it and I have the materials in abundance, I kind of just have fun with it, and I like making it, so I overuse. But you don't have to do that if you're trying to save money, and I still save money doing it, but I like doing it. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to put all of these. I actually have a secret ingredient that I'm going to use in here, and I actually got this idea from my sister and a good friend. I'm only going to share that if anyone asks, but if you don't ask, I won't share. I know, I'm terrible. Anyway, let's get started with how to put all this stuff together, okay? Okay, so this is all of my ingredients like measured out. If you notice right here, in the first measuring cup, the measurement for the borax, this is 2 cups in here. And the second one, that's 1 cup of the laundry washing soda. And this is my secret ingredient. It's about 1/4 of a cup. And then you have 1 grated bar of your soap. Now if you want to super concentrate this, you can do a 2 to 2 to 2 ratio. Like you can do 2 cups of borax, 2 cups of washing soda, and then you can do 2 bars of soap, or you can do a 2 to 1, 2 cups of washing soda, laundry, a borax, and 1 bar of soap. Okay, if you just kind of amp it up on any of the ingredients, like add 2 and keep one of the ratios 1, you're gonna have a concentrated batch of soap. Now for the sake of the fact that it's harder for me to find the washing soda, I actually only use 1 cup. I used to do 2, but now I do 1, and my clothes come out just as good as if I were using 2. So you know, that's pretty much in a nutshell. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to take my, I'm gonna use a spoon too. I'm gonna take my soap, it's shredded, and I'm actually going to melt it into the this boiling pot of water. What you want to do though, you want to turn, once you bring this to a boil, you want to turn your water down, because I have had a mess on several occasions. You want to turn it down to like maybe medium. I've had a mess on several occasions for having this amped up too high, trying to rush it. Glycerin soap, it melts like really fast. It really does. So I'm gonna melt all of my glycerin soap. I'm gonna put some more in there. This is 1 bar, and after I finish melting all of it, then I'll be through. Well, with this portion anyway. Okay, I'm trying to hold the camera and do this, so y'all have to bear with me. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and finish melting this, and then I'll show you how to put all of this in the bucket. Okay, okay guys, so here's the bucket. It's empty, as you can see. And what I'm gonna do, I like to add like my dry ingredients first. Okay, this is the 2 cups of borax. I'm gonna dump it in there. This is the 1 cup of washing soda. I'm gonna dump that. And this is my secret ingredient. Okay, and I'm going to pour in my pot of melted soap. And be careful, y'all, because I actually scalded my foot one time doing this, and I'm serious, it felt like a 2-degree burn. Okay, and I'm just gonna stir that with this spoon and get it all blended together. It's as simple as that. See how bubbly it is? And it's gonna take on the scent of the soap. Now you can add essential oils to this if you want to. I used to do that, but I actually make soap, so I kind of want to save my essential oils for my soap that I make. And this is the thing, when you get ready to wash your clothing, you will not see bubbles. You're gonna see a gray film in your laundry tub. Okay, I gotta be careful here. All right, and you don't need that much of this. I use 1 cup to 2 cups depending on how big the load is, but really you only need like 1/4 of a cup. I use too much all the time, and I do use like fabric softener and bleach and stuff, but if you want to even, you know, replace that, you can replace your bleach with lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice, or you can replace your bleach with vinegar, which is also a good bleacher and fabric softener, and you can add fragrance to that. But you only need about 1 cup or even less than that, depending on how concentrated. I use just a plastic measuring cup and I dip it and I pour it in. Now this is going to kind of solidify. You have to let it cool, and it'll take about a day to cool. And once it cools, you're going to take your spoon and you're going to stir and mix everything together, and it'll be ready to use. It only takes a day. So if you have to do laundry the same day that you make this, you won't really be able to do it unless you do the dry version. I'm going to actually show you. I already have a bucket made, and I actually like to decorate my buckets. I just haven't decorated the other one. This is what it'll look like. Okay, liquid, and you can put these in smaller containers so you won't have to carry. And this one smells really good. And see how it has that clump? I still need to stir some of this, you know. But that's it, and it will last you a long time. I have about 4 or 5 of these buckets. I think I gave one of them away, and that's pretty much it in a nutshell, guys. So let me know about your experience, how you like this, and until next time, see ya.